Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. 2 videos in a row in 1 week. Holy, what's going on? Today I want to open up 2 different balls because they're the same, but they're completely different. Like, this is the Mini Brands, Mini Minis, Fill the Fridge. And then this one is MiniVerse Real Brands. I really want to see how that spam looks. But we're going to open both of these and compare them because, in my opinion, MiniVerse has knocked Mini Brands out of the park. There's like no way that Mini Brands could ever compare unless they do exactly what MiniVerse is doing. So I'm going to show you some of the Mini Brands that I already opened. I already opened up this, I guess it's like a yogurt bowl. It's like when you make oatmeal in the jar and you leave it in the fridge and the cover comes off, which is pretty cool. So you can see the blueberries and the strawberries. I have the fridge at home too, but I didn't want to bring it to work because there's no way to keep the door closed, so everything would just fall out in my bag. The next thing we got is some orange juice. I'm just gonna stick them right back in the bowl. And then I got this with my fridge. It's Olipop, and it's in strawberry vanilla flavor. And then I got a bag of tater tots, which is one of my items that I wanted. We also got some fresh milk. It'd be cool if we could get it like in the brands, like our brand in Nova Scotia is Farmers or Scottsburn, and it'd be cool if it was like labeled like that, but that's too much to ask. Then we got some Hershey syrup, but in the guide there's 2 Hershey syrups. There's this one, which is a mini, and then on the other side there's just like the regular size. So until I get another one, I won't be able to compare if this is the regular size or the mini. But we got that. We also got some Philadelphia cream cheese. That doesn't open. Sad. And then we got 2 packs of lamb chops. Never had lamb chops before. Wouldn't mind trying them. I tried bison. You can get it at my local grocery store here, and I loved it. And that's bagel bites. And then we got some pepperami. I can't see what it says with my glasses on. 100% pork protein kick. Never heard of this brand before. It must be an American brand. And then the last thing we got from the Mini Brands is the Eggo waffles. So with the Mini Brands, you only get empty boxes. So you're paying for empty boxes, which is why I was never interested in Mini Brands, except for when I had a leopard gecko. I put a little tiny Christmas tree in her tank, and then I put all the Mini Brand toys, like there's Barbies and stuff all around the tree, and it looked so cute. So this is the guide for the Mini Brands, and some of them are creation ones. There's this, I don't know what it is. They don't tell you what any of this is. I really wanted the popsicle. So everything that has a circle around it is ones that I want. And then we got the Olipop. We already got that. I don't know why I didn't check mark that. And then we got the bigger syrup And then this ramini. I don't know if that's juice, if it's pop, I don't know. And then Baskin Robbins ice cream. And then we got some takeout stuff. I really want those eggs. I also want that chicken. Sushi, ice, and then this cake thingy that you create. I want all 5 of those in that box. And then we got these drinks. That lemonade one out. Yeah, and then 2 more Olippops, which I haven't got yet. Hot sauce. And then like some Chinese takeout. And 2 more Baskin Robbins ice cream. And then we got some mashed potato, mac and cheese. I can't tell what that is. Original sausage patties. I could not read that for the life of me. And then we got some Eggos, which we already got. And then some bacon. And then ham and turkey, bacon, some pretzels. And then I want at least one of the Jellos. I don't care which one. And then there's mayo and barbecue sauce that I want. Did I already do this side? Oh, no, not yet. There's a lot of stuff to collect in this. And then we got soya sauce, which is the brand I usually get at the Dollarama. And then we got some Italian dressing. And some kind of Worcestershire sauce. And then we got the Philadelphia cream cheese. Oh, I really want those cheese slices. And then there's Cool Whip. And then there's strawberry and chocolate syrup. And then there's that pepperoni stick we already got. And then we got tater tots, shredded potatoes, and then bagel bites. I gotta put my glasses back on because I can't see in the viewfinder. Okay, 5 different pizzas. And then we got a turmeric shot, a kombucha, some fresh milk, which we already got. I really, really want the broccoli. Like, if there's anything I want, it's the eggs and broccoli, because I want to incorporate those into my MiniVerse creations. And then we got a bottle of water, orange juice, fruit tray. I don't know what this thing is. The overnight oatmeal, the fish, the lamb chops. We got 2 of them. And the lobster. And then these are all the magnets you can get. And the magnets actually stick to the fridge, which is cool. So let's open up the mini brands, minis, and see if we got anything new. I've only got 1 more ball at home, so if we don't get the eggs or the broccoli, we're shit out of luck, because I'm not going to be getting any more of these minis since I figured out this one is way nicer. I can't find the zipper. We did a little bit better than we did last night opening them. So we got a new magnet. We got the, I don't know if that's upside down or not. It's avocado, eggs, and toast. Cute. I love it. I love anything as long as it's not duplicate. And we don't need this guide because we are ready. So I can tell right now that none of this is the crate. And the crates are probably going to be hard to get because there's only like 4. And we got our first duplicate, which is the pepperoni stick. we got a brand new item. We got pretzel dogs. Never tried them, but they look very tasty. Auntie Anne's pretzel dogs. I don't know what this is, but it's awfully thin. Oh, we got the gourmet sausage patties. It feels like there's something in there, but it just feels like air, I want to say. Ooh, we got a new item. We got fish. He's a big one, too. We should have marked them off as we were taking them. Oh, we got another new item. We got a bottle of water, which is kind of like funny because I just put a bottle of water outside to make some moon water tonight. And then the last item in this one, oh, it's another new item, and it's the kombucha. Is that how you say it? Kombucha. Yeah, I think that's it. That does not come off though. So let's look at our guide and see what did we get that's new. We got the avocado toast. We got fish. We got a bottle of water. We got kombucha. And we got another pepperoni. And what else did we get? Oh, the pretzel dogs. And the other ones must have been repeats. Do you guys remember what we got? Oh, okay. The sausage patties. Okay, that's it. We're all caught up with that. So now, move all that garbage over there. We're going to take another ball. Make sure there's no holes in it. What does this one look like? It's pretty much the same. So now, so now we're going to open up the MiniVerse Real Brands. And I've only opened one other ball. But oh my god, I am so amazed by this. So we got some popsicles here. And they come with actual popsicles in there. I don't want to rip the box, so I'm trying to take it out gently. So yeah, there's actual popsicles in there. I've opened one just because we wanted to see how they looked and everything. We don't want to take them all out of the package because who has open popsicles in their fridge, you know? So we got the popsicle, which I'm totally amazed, like, with this. Like, they totally blew my mind with when they actually gave us what we've been asking mini brands to get us for years, which is actual products inside these empty boxes. So now we're not just paying for empty boxes, we're paying for actual product. The next item we got is a bottle of jam. It came with this, like, this stuff came in a bag. It's like slime or something. And we just put it inside of the jam jar. I'm trying to keep it all in there so it's not, like, it's not sticky or anything. I can touch it. It doesn't stick to my fingers or anything. It was a headache and a half to try to get that jam in there and get all the air bubbles out too. But I finally did it. So there's the jam. The next thing we got is some snowballs. And I did not open any of these, but if I get duplicates, I will open one. But until we get duplicates, I am not opening them. You can even see the cream coming out of that chocolate cake at the bottom. Like the detail that MiniVerse put into this, I am so shocked and amazed. And I didn't pay a lot. I think I only paid like $15 a ball compared to the mini brands, which was $11 a ball. So you're paying $4 more and you're getting an actual product. The next thing we got are some Pringles. And if you look in there, there's actually Pringles in there. I don't want to take them all out because they were a headache to put back in. But I'll take one out and show you the detail. Like it's even curved like a Pringle. That's what gave me such a hard time to get them back in there, was the curve of the chips. But this is full all the way with Pringles. And when my niece is old enough to play with Barbies, guess what? This is all going to her. And then the last thing that blew my mind is you can actually open up this jar of mixed nuts. And look, there's actually nuts in there. But not only that, we dump all the nuts out. I'm just trying to get the nuts out without making a mess. Because I'm bad for that. My brother was even mind blown when I showed him this. Well, there's still one nut in there, but I can't get it out without. But look what else is in there. There's actually, oh, shit. There's actually salt in there. Is that a nut? If that's a nut, it looks funny for a nut. I'll put it in there anyways. But sorry about that. My supervisor walked in, so I had to pause, you guys. So I'm back, and now we're going to open this ball. Let's see if we can get through this without any interruptions. So I'll show you guys the guide, because I don't know what I did with the other guide when I opened the other ball. So we will just start over again. Okay, so this is the guide that tells us everything we can get in the MiniVerse. Sorry if I'm like pronunciating it that way, but I just want you guys to realize one's mini brands and one is MiniVerse. So you can get 3 different kind of jams. We already got the strawberry jam, so we'll stick a little X there. I want one of the peanut butters. I don't care if it's crunchy or smooth, as long as I have one. And see, it says on the side, like, the jam comes in a little plastic pouch, and then you had to put it in the jar. The peanut butter is the same way. Then we got Eggos. And then like French toast, maybe? Oh no, cinnamon toast waffles. And then pancakes. And then we got some Pop-Tarts, 3 different flavors. I would prefer the non-frosted one, but I would take any of them. And then we got some coffee. And then we got some little powdered donuts, Twinkies, chocolate cupcakes, and snowballs, which we already got, snowballs. Then we got some Rice Krispie treats, some Uncrustables, some Cheez-Its, 5 different Pringles. I got 1. I'm good. If I don't get another Pringle, I'm fine. Then we got 3 different nuts, peanuts, corn nuts, and mixed nuts, which we already have. I would really like to see the Spam. And then there's chili, which is also going to be like something you have to put together. What is that? Lean ground turkey, thick cut bacon, turkey breast, and roast beef. We don't have any of those. I really want the Laughing Cow cheese because when you open it, there's individually wrapped cheeses in there. I would also take the Babel ones because you got to peel the wax to get to it. And then we got some ice cream, which is something you got to put together. And I'm gonna guess that'd be more like a kinetic sand kind of texture. Then we got some gelatos, which have to be put together. Is that everything? Oh no. There's some ice cream sandwiches and stuff. And then there's some popsicles. We already got these popsicles. So is that 5 items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So let's open up the ball. We got 2 different bags. One usually is just items. Okay, I'm back for the 3rd time. So yeah, one bag usually has items. The second bag is usually like something that you have to create, like the jam. I'm gonna open up this one first because it feels like just items. I got Baby Bell. I'm so happy I got Baby Bell. We're gonna open one because there's like maybe 6 in here or 5. I don't know how it's closed. Oh, I don't want to rip the bag. But there's like an elastic on there. Let's try and see if the pen will get it off. I might have to rip it. Okay, I got the elastic off without ripping it. So we get 6 little Babels in there. I don't know is this like a light one or something? Because I thought they were red. Okay, there's blue, there's blue, and there's red. So let's mark off the blue Baby Bells. And we're gonna open one. Only because you guys have to see how cute these are. They're not easy to get into anyways. Okay, so there's our little Babel. So now we need to grab a piece and rip it open and then go like this And there is the cheese inside the baby bell, or Baybill. I don't know how you say it. The words are too tiny to tell. But oh my God, is that ever so cute. Let's see if we can put it back inside the wax. And then we will close it back up. We're not going to be able to put it back in there, so I'm just going to put it in the bag. And then I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to put the elastic back on and call it a day. If I can get the elastic on without breaking it. This, turn it around, try to fit my fat fingers in there. Okay, and then we're gonna take this little thing and put it back around the bag just like that, so when we get home we can put it in the fridge. Oh, there it is. It says time is 6. Oh, light. The blue one is light. Did not know that. I've only seen the red ones in the stores around here. So there's our Baybills. Let's see what else. We got another thing of Pringles. Ooh. So there, it's sealed. So you have to open the seal. And there's the Pringles inside. It'd be cool if they smell like sour cream and onion. But I'm not going to break that seal all the way because maybe my niece will want to open up a little grocery store one day. So we got the sour cream and onion Pringles. Where are the Pringles? Oh, wrong one. That was the Mini Brands one. Okay, next. What else is in there? What is that? Oh, it fell out. What is what? It's one of the things I wanted. It's the Spam. And it feels like an eraser. That's how it feels. But it comes with 2 pieces that can come apart like that, and then the rest like that. So maybe we could use this Spam for a create sometime. And then we'll stick it in there and stick the cover back on, and there's our Spam. And it's with real Hormel bacon. I do not know what a Hormel bacon is. This cover does not want to stay on, so I think I may have to put some Scotch tape on it to keep it on. Don't eat! That's what that symbol means. Okay, what's in here? Something red. I hope it's not another jam. We got Rice Krispie treats. So far we got 3 new products, which is good because I got these balls on Amazon, so there was no way to tell if there was any kind of like pinhole hacks. There's our Rice Krispie treat. I keep looking up because my supervisor keeps walking in here. So there's 2 in a pack. So I'll open one and show you guys if I can open it without scissors. If I need scissors, we're screwed. Let's see if I can put a pen through it. Well, it definitely ruined the packaging. And there's our little Rice Krispie treat. And we still have one more in here. If there was only one, I wouldn't have opened it because you can't put it in the kitchen open. Oh my God. I hate trying to get stuff out of little boxes. Little boxes. Reminds me of that song on Weeds. So there's the Rice Krispie treats. And then there's the one we opened. What else is in here? We must have got ice cream because I got an ice cream scoop. And then we got this little thing, which is the top of the ball. Which I don't know why you would save these balls when there's little mini foods in there. So, oh, we got gelato. Some kind of gelato. So, we open up this. For some reason, I thought it was gonna smell. I don't know why, but like I thought I smelled a smell. So yeah, it is definitely like kinetic sand. So we will stick it in. I don't know if it's all gonna fit or not, because there's no air pockets and it's pretty full. And let's take the ice cream scoop and see if we can. So there's our scoop of ice cream. Oh, there's our or gelato, I should say. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the cover on because there's just way too much to put in there. I wasn't very impressed with this, but it was good to experience it. See if we can get that cover on. And there's our gelato. And then there's our ice cream scooper. And there's our one little scoop of ice cream that I will keep inside the scoop because it didn't fit in the bottle. And there it goes. Pretty. Oh, does not want to stay inside the scooper. But when I get home, we will figure something out with it. So, gelato. I think I would have liked to get that green and brown one. That one looks good. I don't know if it says what kind it is. Oh no, I can't read that if my life depended on me. But that's it. That's the comparison between mini brands and MiniVerse. And I have to say, like, MiniVerse knocked it out of the park. I don't think I will ever go back to mini brands until they start doing what MiniVerse is doing and put an actual product in the boxes. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Even though I haven't been on very much lately, I'm gonna try to make a comeback somehow. But I'm tired of MiniVerse, like making like the resin foods and stuff. So, and I'm running out of space. So if you guys can give me ideas what you want me to do next, then let me know. and we will somehow get it to work. But until next time, I hope you have an amazing New Year's, and until next time, peace.